Chemistry. Today we will discuss mole concept. Mole concept. This is most important topic in that some basic concept in chemistry. It's very important for competitive part. Either it is a case set part or mains part. It's very important. Listen. One simple chart I will give. You have to remember the chart. One mole means what is the meaning of mole? Mole. What is the meaning of mole? One mole means in terms of gram molecular weight. Gram molecular weight. One mole of any substance contains their gram molecular weight. That is the first point. What is mean by one mole? One mole of any substance contains their molecular weight. Their molecular weight. That is gram molecular weight. This is the first gram molecular weight and mole relation. Second one mole means in terms of STP condition. In terms of STP condition. This is second definition for mole. What is mean by mole? In terms of STP condition, any gaseous substance contains 22.4 liters of water. This is the one mole definition. Any gas contains 22.4 liters. 22.4 liters. Otherwise, 22,400 ml. 22,400. One mole of any substance contains how much volume in terms of STP? 22.4 liter. This is in terms of liter. This is in terms of ml. This is in terms of ml. Suppose in terms of centimeter cube, 22,400 centimeter cube. In terms of liter, ml, centimeter cube, cc, 22,400 cc. So one mole means in STP condition, any gas contains 22.4 liters volume. In terms of ml, 22,400 ml. In terms of centimeter cube, 22,400 centimeter cube. In terms of cc, 22,400 centimeter cube. This is the definition for one mole in STP condition. In STP condition. Next, third type of definition. What is the third definition for mole? Mole means in terms of Avogadro number. In terms of Avogadro number, you can write in terms of Avogadro number, any substance contains 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. One mole of any substance contains how many particles? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. One mole of any substance contains how many particles? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. Suppose if you want to write in terms of molecules, means you can write 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. One mole of any substance contains how many molecules? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. Suppose if you want to write in terms of atoms, means what you will write? 6n into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. This is the mole definition. So, one mole of any substance contains, if you want to write in terms of gram molecular weight, then gram molecular weight. That is the first definition, mole. Second definition, in terms of STP, one mole of any gaseous substance contains how much volume? 22.4 liters of volume. In terms of liter, in terms of ml means 22,400 ml. Suppose in terms of centimeter cube, 22,400 centimeter cube. Next, third definition, one mole of any substance contains how many particles in Avogadro number? Avogadro number. How much particles means it contains 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. This is called one mole. Next, so in terms of molecules, if you want to write one mole of any substance contains how many molecules means we can write 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. One mole of any substance contains how many atoms means we should write n into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. What is n? N means number of atoms. N means number of atoms. This is the definitions for mole. So after that, what type of questions will come for competitive? Mole gram molecular weight definition, it's a relation, mole STP condition relation, mole Avogadro number relation, mole number of molecules relation, mole number of atoms relation. So these type of relations questions will come. Otherwise, gram molecular weight into STP condition, gram molecular weight into molecules, gram molecular weight into Avogadro number, any type of questions will come. You should know the chart properly. That is most important. 1 mole of any substance contains the gram molecular weight is 1 mole. Gram molecular weight is 1 mole. Example we will discuss. In terms of STP condition means it is applicable for only gaseous compounds. 1 mole of any substance contains at STP condition how much volume? 22.4 liters. 22.4 liters. Terms of ml, 22,400 ml. In terms of centimeter cube, 22,400 centimeter cube. In terms of cc, 22,400 cc. 1 mole of any gaseous substance contains how much volume? In terms of cc, 22,400 cc. In terms of ml, 22,400 ml. That is important here. Third definition. In terms of Avogadro number, 1 mole of any substance contains Avogadro number molecule particles. So Avogadro number value 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. Understood? This is for molecules. If molecules is there, 1 mole of any substance contains how many molecules? Means 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. Terms of atoms means we should write here before n into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. N means number of atoms. N means number of atoms. This is the important topic for competitive. This is this relation you have to remember. Next we will discuss some examples. Examples we will discuss. I hope this chart is clear or not. Tell me once if that chart is clear. The table, that chart is clear means I will go for next. So some examples I will go. So you have to remember mole gram molecular weight, mole STP condition, mole Avogadro number, mole number of molecules, mole atoms. This relation you have to remember. Now we'll go for some examples. Some examples means, for example, I am taking hydrogen and molecule, H2 molecule I am taking. 1 mole of H2 molecule. 1 mole of H2 molecule. 1 mole of H2 molecule. First I will write gram molecular. What is the gram molecular weight? 1 gram molecular weight. In gram molecular weight, 1 mole of hydrogen contains how many grams? 2 grams. 2 grams of hydrogen molecule is called how much? 1 mole. 1 mole of hydrogen molecule contains how many grams? 2 grams. That is important. Second, in STP condition. What is STP condition? In STP condition, 1 mole of hydrogen molecule contains how much volume? 22.4 liters. In terms of ml means 22,400 ml. In terms of cc means 22,400 cc, centimeter cube. So 1 mole of hydrogen molecule contains how much volume in STP? 22.4 liters. It is in terms of liters. In terms of ml, 22,400 ml. In terms of cc, 22,400 cc. Next, third one, Avogadro number relation. This is STP condition relation. Avogadro number relation. Avogadro number. Avogadro number relation means 1 mole of hydrogen molecule contains how many particles? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. So otherwise molecules, you can write molecules. Molecules. I hope understood. 1 mole of hydrogen molecule contains how many molecule? It contains how many particles? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. In terms of atoms, if you want to write, in terms of atoms means you can write 1 mole of hydrogen molecule contains how many atoms? Means in 2 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 hydrogen atoms. 1 mole of hydrogen molecule contains how many hydrogen atoms? 2. What is this 2? Hydrogen molecule. diatomic molecule. That's why in the place of N, what will come? 2 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 hydrogen atoms. That is important. So now you cleared, I think, 1 mole of hydrogen atom in terms of gram molecular weight 2 grams. In terms of STP condition 22.4 liters. In terms of ml 22,400 ml. In terms of cc 22,400 cc. 1 mole of hydrogen molecule contains how many particles? Means 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. In terms of atoms means 1 mole of hydrogen molecule contains 2 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 hydrogen atom. Hydrogen atom. This relation you have to remember. Suppose next I am going to next one. Suppose I am taking oxygen molecule. 1 mole of oxygen in terms of gram molecular weight 32 grams. In terms of STP condition, in terms of liter 22.4 liters. In terms of ml 22,400 ml. In terms of cc 22,400 cc. Suppose if you want to write in terms of Avogadro number, so 1 mole of oxygen molecule contains 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. Suppose if you want to write in terms of atoms, so oxygen molecule 2 into 6.023 10 to the power of 23 oxygen atom. Oxygen atoms 2 already written, that's why oxygen atom we should write. So now what type of question will come? Mole gram molecular weight relation, mole STP condition relation, mole Avogadro number relation, mole number of atoms relation. Otherwise, gram molecular weight STP condition, gram molecular weight Avogadro number relation, gram molecular weight number of atoms relation. STP condition, Avogadro number relation, STP condition, number of atoms relation. So like these type of relations questions they will ask. That is most important. That's why if you clear in this chart, definitely you can answer any questions. Sure, I can give assurance you can solve all type of questions. First you should know the basic thing. 1 mole of hydrogen molecule means in terms of gram molecular weight how much? You should know that one. In terms of STP condition, how much? You should know that one. In terms of Avogadro number, in terms of atoms, you should know that point. Next, for example, I am taking NH3. I am taking NH3. NH3 also gas. 1 mole of NH3 means in terms of gram molecular weight 17 grams. 17 grams of ammonia is nothing but 1 mole. That is important. Next, in STP condition, if you want to write, so 22.4 liters of volume contains, that is called 1 mole. 22.1 mole of ammonia contains how much in STP condition? 22.4 liters. Suppose if you want to write in terms of ml, 22,400 ml or 22,400 cc. This is in terms of cc, in terms of ml, that is most important. So in terms of Avogadro number, 1 mole of ammonia contains how many particles? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. How much particles will be there? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. Otherwise, molecules. You can write molecules. Particles means in terms of molecules you can write. So in terms of atoms, listen carefully. How many nitrogen atom is there? How many hydrogen atom is there? They will ask in 1 mole. In 1 mole, 1 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 nitrogen atom. Nitrogen atom. 3 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 hydrogen atoms. Hydrogen atom. Total number of atoms. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 into commonly you can take 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. Atoms, you can write just atoms. So if 1 mole of ammonia contains how many nitrogen atoms? 1 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 nitrogen atoms. 1 mole of ammonia contains how many hydrogen atoms? If they are asking hydrogen atoms, what you should write? They are asking hydrogen atoms. 3 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 hydrogen atoms. If they are asking total number of atoms, 3 plus 1, 4. 4 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. So these relations, if you know, you can answer any questions. Definitely you can answer. This is most important topic. Next, we'll go next example. Suppose I am taking here carbon dioxide, CO2, carbon dioxide I am taking. So 1 mole of carbon dioxide contains, in terms of gram molecular weight, how much? 44 grams. You know how to calculate gram molecular weight? You know gram molecular weight how to calculate? Carbon atom 12 grams, oxygen atom 32 grams, totally 44 grams. 1 mole of carbon dioxide contains, in terms of gram molecular weight, 44 grams. In terms of STP condition, means 22.4 liters. Otherwise 22,400 ml. Otherwise 22,400 cc. Otherwise this is the 1 mole of carbon dioxide contains in terms of STP. Next one, in terms of Avogadro number, 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. 1 mole of carbon dioxide contains how many molecules? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. In terms of atoms, what you should write? In terms of atoms, 1 mole of carbon dioxide contains how many atoms, they will ask. That time 1 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 carbon atoms. And 2 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 oxygen atom. Total number of atoms, if they are asking, what you should write? 1 plus 2, 3 into, commonly you can take 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms you should write. So 3 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. This is 1 mole of carbon dioxide contains how many atoms? 3 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. This is the important points. Suppose I am taking another example. Suppose I am taking nitrogen molecule. If you take, in terms of gram molecular weight, 28 grams. 1 mole of nitrogen atom means how many grams? 28 grams. In terms of STP condition, in terms of liter, 22.4 liters. In terms of ml, 22,400 ml. In terms of cc, in terms of centimeter cube, you know very well. In terms of molecules, Avogadro number, 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. In terms of atoms, same thing only, 2 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 nitrogen atom. This is important, nitrogen atom. Suppose instead of ammonia, I am taking sulfur dioxide. Now listen everyone carefully. This is important. Sulfuric acid I am taking. Sulfuric acid, if you take sulfuric acid. So sulfuric acid is liquid. So that's why. So 1 mole of sulfuric acid contains how much gram molecular weight? In terms of gram molecular weight, 98 grams. 1 mole means it is nothing but 98 grams is called 1 mole. 98 grams of sulfuric acid is called 1 mole of sulfuric acid. In terms of STP condition, we can't say, because of sulfuric acid is not gas, it is liquid. That's why we can't explain in terms of STP condition. Suppose if you want to write in terms of Avogadro number, 1 mole of H2SO4 contains how many molecules, they will ask. 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. So 1 mole of H2SO4 contains how many molecules? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. So how many atoms, they will ask. If they are asking how many atoms, listen carefully. Here 2 hydrogen atoms are there. That's why 2 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 hydrogen atom. And sulfur atom, 1 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 sulfur atom. In oxygen atom, 4 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 oxygen atom. Total number of atoms, if they are asking, 4 plus 1 plus 2, 7 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. This is most important. 1 mole of sulfuric acid contains 2 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 hydrogen atoms. 1 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 sulfur atoms. 4 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 oxygen atom. So total number of atoms, if they are asking, 7 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. This is the 1 mole of sulfuric acid contains in terms of atoms. This is about general phenomena. This is next another example I am taking. Suppose I am taking sulfur dioxide. If you take sulfur dioxide in terms of gram molecular weight, sulfur dioxide means how much? 64 grams is nothing but 1 mole. 1 mole of sulfur dioxide contains how many grams? In terms of gram molecular weight, 64 grams. In terms of STP condition, same, 22.4 liters, 22,400 ml, 22,400 cc. In terms of Avogadro number, same, 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. In terms of atoms, it will be different here. 1 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 sulfur atom. 1 mole of sulfur dioxide contains how many sulfur atoms? 1 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 sulfur atoms. How many oxygen atoms? 2 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 oxygen atoms. Total number of atoms, 3 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. So this is most important topic. Next we will discuss based on problems. We will discuss best method. So I'll explain some based on mole concept based on problems. Is it clear? I will unmute now. You can ask any doubts. Is it clear or not? Hello? We'll go for some problems we will discuss, then you can understand. Listen now. Problems. We'll write first problem. Question number 1. Question number 1, listen. Calculate the number of moles calculate the number of moles in 0.72 grams of glucose. This is the question. Read question once again. Listen. Calculate the number of moles in 0.2 grams of glucose. First, in this type of question, what relation they given? You have to identify. See what relation? Moles and grams relation. What relation? Moles and grams relation. Just write general equation you should write. Glucose, you know glucose formula, C6H12O6. This is the formula of glucose. First identify gram molecular weight identify. 6 carbon atoms. 6 into 12, 72. 12 into 1, 12 into 1, 12. 6 into 12, 72. Next one, carbon atom. Oxygen atom, 6 into 16, 96. So add these values, you will get 180. So gram molecular weight of glucose is 180. So in the question they given relation moles and grams relation. How to write moles and grams relation? Listen. 1 mole of glucose contains how many grams? Means 180 grams. How many grams? 180 grams. 1 mole of glucose contains how many grams? 180 grams. They're asking question 0.72 grams means how many moles? What is the moles? So write down here 0.72 grams. Then this side what we should write? Question mark. They're asking calculate number of moles. Number of moles in 0.72 grams of glucose. First general phenomena, 1 mole of glucose contains 180 grams. 0.72 grams contains how much? We should calculate. Just cross multiplication. 0.72 grams into 1 mole by 180 grams. Grams gets cancelled. What is the answer you will get? 0.72 by 180. 0.72 by 180 is equals to how much? 0.0 moles. 0.0 moles. This is the answer. So first in this type of question, find out what relation they given. Moles, grams relation. That's why I written 1 mole of glucose contains 180 grams. Then 0.72 grams contains how much? 0.72 into 1 mole by 180. 0.72 by 180 is equals to 0.04 moles. 0.04 moles. This is the first question. Next question, listen. Second question. Volume occupied by the volume occupied by 35.5 grams. 35.5 grams of chlorine at STP. Volume occupied by 35.5 grams volume at STP condition. So now in this question read properly. The volume occupied, volume 35.5 grams. So volume and mass relation at STP condition. Volume and mass relation means just write out 1 mole of chlorine. 1 mole of chlorine gas contains 71 grams. 1 mole of chlorine gas contains how many grams in terms of gram molecular weight? 71 grams. 71 grams contains in STP condition 22.4 liters. 22.4 liters. So 22.4 liters write down. So 1 mole of chlorine gas contains how much gram molecular weight? Gram molecular weight is 71 grams. So in STP condition 71 grams contains how much volume? 22.4 liters. They are asking 35.5 grams of chlorine at STP. Just write here 35.5 grams gives rise to how much? Just cross multiplication. 35.5 into 22.4 liters by what is there? 71 grams. Grams gets cancelled. 35 by 1. This is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 22.4. 1 by 2 into 22.4 is equals to 11.2 liters. So 35.5 grams of chlorine at STP, how much liter? Volume 11.2 liters. 11.2 liters. So I hope this questions is, you have to learn properly question. Volume occupied by 35.5 grams of chlorine at STP. So in this type of question, 1 mole of chlorine contains 71 grams. 71 grams contains at STP condition 22.4 liters. Then 35.5 grams contains how much? Just cross multiplication. 35.5 into 22.4 liters by 71. So 35.5 by 71, this is 1 by 2. 22.4 liters by 2 is equals to 11.2 liters. So 35.5 grams of chlorine at STP, 11.2 liters of volume. I hope that question is clear. Next question. It is the next question. If you know this relation first in the question, what relation they given, you have to identify. That is most important. See, third question once. Calculate number of moles. Calculate number of moles number of moles. Calculate number of moles in 5.6 liters. 5.6 liters of methane at STP condition. At STP condition. Calculate number of moles in 5.6 liters of methane at STP condition. So what relation in the question they given? Number of moles and volume relation. Number of moles and volume relation. At what condition? STP condition. What gas they given? Methane gas they given. Just write down 1 mole of, this is general phenomena, 1 mole of methane. 1 mole of methane formula CH4. 1 mole of methane contains how much grams? 16 grams. But here no need, grams no need, because of number of moles and STP condition. 1 mole of methane contains in STP condition 22.4 liters. Observe this one also, either liters or mLs or cc, 22.4 liters. So 1 mole of methane contains at STP condition how much volume? 22.4 liters. They are asking question 5.6 liter means how much, what is the mole? 5.6 liters. Calculate number of moles, question mark. So what is the answer? 5.6 liters into 1 mole by 22.4 liters. Liters gets cancelled. So what is the answer? You will get 5.6 by 22.4. 5.6 by 22.4. I think 1 by 4. 1 by 4. So this is called 0.25. 1 by 4. 1 by 4 means 0.25 moles. 0.25 moles. 5.6 liters contains how many moles? How much moles? 0.25 moles. I hope this question is clear. Moles and volume relation. That's it. 1 mole of methane contains how much volume in STP condition? 22.4 liters. 5.6 liters contains how much number of moles? Just cross multiplication. 5.6 into 1 mole by 22.4 liters. Simplify 5.6 by 22.4. Liter gets cancelled. This is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 means 0.25 moles. Next, fourth question. Calculate weight of 3.011 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. 10 to the power of 23 molecules of SO2. Listen this one. So what relation they given? First identify. Calculate weight of weight, that means mass and number of molecules relation of which gas? Sulfur dioxide gas. First write down 1 mole of sulfur dioxide. 1 mole of sulfur dioxide contains what is the weight? 64 grams. That's it. 64 grams contains how much molecules in Avogadro number, in terms of Avogadro number. In terms of Avogadro number, 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. This is the general. You have to write this one. Next, what they are asking question, calculate weight. Weight we have to calculate at what? 3.011 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules of SO2. So, molecule side write down 3.011 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. This is question mark. Because of weight we have to calculate. So, just cross multiplication you do. What will happen? 3.011 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules into 64 grams by 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. Molecules gets cancelled. 10 to the power of 23, 10 to the power of 23 gets cancelled. This is approximately 3, this is approximately 6, 1 by 2 will get. So 1 by 2, this is already 64 is there. So 32 grams. How much? 32 grams. So Calculate weight how much? 3.011 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules of SO2 means how much weight? 32 grams. This is the next question. Hello? Oh. Sir, such a pencil. Daniel Thomas number less, sir. Very less, sir. Yeah, some more examples we will discuss now. Again, listen. Listen. Calculate number of molecules. Calculate number of molecules in 1120 ml of hydrogen at ST. How to calculate this one? Say first what relation they given. Calculate number of molecules. Number of molecules in 1120 ml. At what gas? Hydrogen gas. At what condition? STP condition. So what relation? Number of molecules and volume relation. Number of molecules and volume relation. Write down. Number of molecules and volume relation. Volume in terms of ml. That is also you should. First, 1 mole of hydrogen molecule contains, in terms of STP condition, 22.4 liters. So this is they given ml, that's why 22,400 ml. 22,400 ml of hydrogen gas contains, in terms of Avogadro number, 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. Over. This is the question. Next, what they are asking, 1120 ml. 1120 ml contains how many molecules? 1 mole of hydrogen contains in STP condition 22,400 ml. 22,400 ml of hydrogen gas contains in Avogadro number 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. So what question they are asking? 1120 ml contains how many molecules? That's it. So just cross multiplication you do. 1120 ml into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules by what is that? 22,400 ml. So ml gets cancelled. What is the answer you will get? ml gets cancelled. What is the answer? 1120 by 22,400. How much? 1120 by 22,400. How much? This is you will get. So if you simplify this one, you will get 0.3011 into 10 to the power of 23. This is the final answer. So 1120 ml of hydrogen contains number of molecules 0.3011 into 10 to the power of 23. For these type of question, just read question. What relation they given, identify. Write that relation first. Then automatically you can identify all the questions. So one more example. Result. Listen, next. The mass 112 centimeter cube of methane at STP. At STP. Methane at STP. What relation they given in the question? Mass and volume relation. Mass and volume relation for what type of compound? Methane. Write down 1 mole of methane. 1 mole of methane contains. 1 mole of methane contains how much grams? 16 grams. Correct? Methane CH4. That's why 16 grams. 16 grams. 16 grams. 16 grams contains in terms of STP how much volume? It is given centimeter cube. Just write 22,400 centimeter cube. This two relation we have to calculate. Now, what is the question? Read question. The mass they are asking of 112 centimeter cube of methane. Right here 112 centimeter cube of methane. And what is this? Right here 112 centimeter cube into 22,000 into 16 grams by 22,400 centimeter cube. So centimeter cube gets cancelled. Simplify 112 by 22,400. How much? We'll get final answer. What answer you will get? 0.08 grams. So 112 centimeter cube of methane contains how much mass? 0.08 grams. Students, very simple. First you have to read the question properly. Mass and what relation? Volume relation. Of what? Methane gas. That's why I written here 1 mole of methane contains 16 grams. 16 grams of methane contains at STP in terms of centimeter cube. 22,400 centimeter cube. What question they are asking? 112 centimeter cube. How much mass? I written 112 centimeter cube. How much mass? So just cross multiplication. 112 centimeter cube into 16 grams by 22,400 centimeter. What is the answer? 0.08 grams. That is the 112 centimeter cube of methane contains 0.08 grams. Next. I hope these questions are clear. Next. Listen. Next question. The number of atoms. The number of atoms. The number of atoms in 4.25 grams of NH3 approximately. NH3 approximately. Read question properly and find out what relation they given. Read question properly and find out what relation they given. The number of atoms relation 4.5 grams. So grams relation. Of what gas? Methane gas. Sorry, ammonia gas. Now write down 1 mole of ammonia. 1 mole of ammonia. Ammonia formula NH3 contains 17 grams. 17 grams contains how many atoms? Write down first. How many atoms? Total number of atoms they are asking. 1 nitrogen atom, 3 hydrogen atom. Totally 4 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. I hope understood why I written 4. Because of 1 nitrogen atom, 3 hydrogen atoms. That's why I written 4 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. What question they are asking? 4.25 grams contains number of atoms. Just question mark. So this question is number of atoms and grams relation. So 1 mole of ammonia contains 17 grams. 17 grams of ammonia contains how many atoms? 4 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. Then 4.25 grams contains how much? That is a question. So that's why just cross multiplication you do. 4.25 grams into 4 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms by 17 grams. So grams gets cancelled. So 4.25 into 4, almost 17 only, correct? So this 2 and this one gets cancelled. What is there here? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. No confusion in this type of questions. Just read question properly. Once or twice you read questions. What relation they given, identify first. Then automatically, definitely you can answer whatever the questions they given. The question clarity should be must. You should know what question they given, what relation they given. That is very, very important for that type of questions. Next, listen. Listen. Is the next question. The weight of gaseous mixture. The weight of gaseous mixture containing 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules of nitrogen and 3.011 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules of sulfur dioxide. R. We are asking question, weight we have to calculate. The gaseous mixture they give. The weight of gaseous mixture. We should calculate weight. Weight we should calculate. Containing 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules of nitrogen and 3.011 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules of SO2 R. First you should write, see this one, nitrogen gas. Nitrogen gas contains 1 mole of nitrogen gas contains how much? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. So this is how much? 28 grams, correct or not? 28 grams. 1 mole of nitrogen contains 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. 10 to the power of 23 molecules contains how much weight? 28 grams. 28 grams. Next, find out this one. The given question is sulfur dioxide. 1 mole of sulfur dioxide. 1 mole of sulfur dioxide contains 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. This is nothing but 64 grams. But here they given 3.011 into 10 to the power of 23. 3.011 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules contains how much weight you have to calculate. So just cross multiplication. 3.011 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules into 64 by 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. So 10 to the power of 23, 10 to the power of 23 gets cancelled. This is 3 by 6, 1 by 2, 64 by 2, 32 grams. How much? 32 grams. So 3.011 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules of sulfur dioxide is nothing but 32 grams. 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules of nitrogen is nothing but 28 grams. So we should add the 2 gram molecular weight. 28 grams plus 32 grams. If you add these two, you will get 60 grams. Will get 60 grams. 60 grams is the answer. 60 grams. That is the gaseous mixture. That is the weight of gaseous mixture containing this one. 60 grams. 60 grams. I hope so. This mole concept is clear. Tomorrow we'll discuss some more examples. Then we will discuss tomorrow empirical formula and molecular formula based on questions. Empirical formula and molecular formula based on questions. Tomorrow we will discuss. Is it? Thank you.